Okay, so hello guys, it's me here, Herlonda, also known as Pooh Bear 253, and I am here in the nursery. It is Monday. It is a holiday for me. We are celebrating our fall break, so we get today off. So I'm super excited about that, and I just wanted to quickly show you guys a little mini haul that I purchased for my babies, and I wanted to show you the babies dressed in their Halloween attire. Not all the babies are dressed in Halloween attire because I ran out of things to put on the babies, and I was unsuccessful in trying to find some more items. So I told you guys that I had purchased a older Jamboree set. I was able to acquire the blanket, the socks, and I actually, these things I got off of eBay. I'm a little bit saddened by some things I've noticed on the socks and on the little outfit set that I got. It wasn't mentioned in the auction that they were snagged, so the socks are snagged. And I do have different sizes. I know that Jamboree socks run pretty big, so I had gotten, this was the only size I could find in the matching socks, and they are 3 to 6 months. And I was very saddened that the heel is snagged, unfortunately. The blanket is perfect. The hat was perfect. The hat had the tag on it, but I removed the tag from the hat and I washed it because it's a 0 to 3 month, and I wanted it to shrink to fit a newborn, and I'm going to wash the socks as well. I got them at different times. And as you can see, hopefully the white onesie here has a slight yellow tinge to it. It's like, well, I guess you really can't really tell. Well, like I said, it doesn't look bad. Like I said, maybe that is the color it's supposed to be. It looked a little slightly tinged. And they are all brand new. They still have the tags. But unfortunately, this one seems as though it had gotten a little stain here, like some makeup or something on it. I will try to wash it. So I was, as I was preparing and setting this up, I noticed those things, and that just kind of made me a little bit sad. But I was like, oh well, I already gave the lady positive feedback, and maybe, she probably didn't notice it. It probably was, put away. But I still am going to use it in the little pants. It's just like a older, I think it said it was, I have to look it up. They have a website where it shows the year of different Jamboree sets, and I want to say it said 2007 or something like that. I don't remember. And I purchased 2 hooded blankets for my boys. If you guys remember, before the flood, I had really cute hooded blankets, and I was able to find a kitty cat hooded blanket for the girls. So the girls only have 1 and the boys have 2. So I would like to maybe find like a gray cat one or something like that. So I have this blue little doggy hooded blanket, and Arden is modeling the little brown puppy with the floppy ears. They were both $7 a piece, $6.99 at Burlington's. I absolutely love cuddling my babies, and these hooded blankets is so soft. I washed both of them, and they smell really nice. I let them soak in the the beads that I wash my clothes in. And he has his Halloween costume on, which is just a Winnie the Pooh long sleeve onesie, and he has a little hat on to match, looking super cute. And I had thoughts of stripping this baby and repainting him in the ethnic skin tone, But then I just looked at him and dressed him the other day and, wrapped him up. And like I say, even with him like Ned, with his imperfections, I just love this baby so much. And it just was really upsetting me to think of the idea of stripping all that hard work off, because I really worked hard on him, and to strip his paint and everything. I just don't think I'll be able to do it. So when I do get around to making a ethnic boy, I'm gonna have to maybe find me a new kit to do it, because I don't think I'm gonna be able to let him go. At least that is what's going on right now. And I also, at Burlington's, when I bought the 2 hooded blankets, I found these super sweet dinosaur receiving blankets. One is gray with dinosaurs all over it, and it says roar and stars. And the other one is a pretty baby blue with the dinosaurs and roar and stars. And then there's just a simple gray and white stripe one, and a white one with blue stars and like navy blue stars and just baby blue stars. Absolutely love that, and I couldn't pass that up. So that is a little haul that I did purchase with my money. And now I'm going to show you guys the babies that are dressed for the Halloween season. I have my Dason here. He is just my kit baby. The hold up for him is I actually did get the okay from my hubby to get him reborn, but my issue with that is Aria was always the first baby that my special baby Aria was first, so I cannot proceed and move on to getting Dason reborn until I get Aria back. And that is up in the air. I don't know when I'm getting her back. So that is what is prolonging. I was hoping to let him be my Christmas present, but the fact that Aria isn't here yet, nor Cassian, they are supposed to be coming home at the same time. I reached out to the artist for any updates. I have not heard back as of yet, and I think I reached out I think that was about 2 weeks ago now, and I'm still waiting to hear word from them. The last thing I knew was that Cassian was on his rooting stages, and like I said, I know rooting can take a while and whatnot, and that was back in July when I had gotten that last update. And so, and I haven't gotten any updates on Aria. I don't know the status on her. So that is why Dason has not been sent off to be reborn yet. I want to get Aria back first. And as soon as I get her back, I will be contacting Dason's artist to get him ready to get sent off. So he is Mike Wazowski from Monsters Inc. And it's just a long sleeve onesie with Mike Wazowski, the big eye and the big grin, and he has a little matching hat with the 2 little horns at the top, and he just has some fuzzy socks, and he's just looking super cute. I did change his diaper. The preemies don't have any Halloween outfits, so they still have on their same outfits that when I changed them probably like over a month or so ago. So they still have that. Let's work our way around. And here is my sweet little Lola, and she is Cinderella this year. Last year Anastasia was Cinderella and Lola was Sleeping Beauty, but I kind of try to change it up a little bit because it's hard to find costumes and cute Halloween stuff that doesn't just say my first Halloween and just the same old sleepers. It's just kind of just the same old stuff over and over again. I just don't want to spend my money on the same old stuff. So I really like that little costume there, and she looks super sweet in that. And we'll go on the boy side of the crib where we have my sweet Elijah. He's wearing the pumpkin sleeper, and I paired it with a little pumpkin hat. And when my babies with rooted hair, I always put a tighter hat on to keep the hair from moving around too much, because sometimes these crochet hats kind of move around a bit and don't want to, tangle or mess up their hair. So I had purchased like this hat, I think this one, and like these cat hats after last Halloween. I got them on clearance and just put them away. Yeah, so Alex wore that one last year, so they switched, and Elijah wore the monster one last year, so I try to switch it up. They have their little monster passies next to them, and this hat does not stay on his head well at all, because he has painted hair, and there's the hat is not elastic hat. It just kind of sits there. It's a little happy monster face, but it doesn't sit well on his head very well at all, so he has to definitely just be laying there for it to stay. And this is his monster passy that I put with his outfit here. And Lucien does not have on a Halloween outfit. He still has on his dinosaur little short sleeve romper, and I just put these little pumpkin booties on, and the pumpkin bib and the little pumpkin hat on him. And the hat is way too big, but I just have him laying to the side where it's kind of just sitting on his head, and it just looks kind of cute. And I just dressed Yuri. I ran out of Halloween outfits. I didn't have any more, so I just put her in this really cute velour sleeper. And don't be fooled with the baby's clothing. For some of them, it is nowhere near cold or even cool outside. It has still been getting up into the 90s actually here. So, but fall has to come eventually, and we are supposed to get a slight little cool snap next week. So I just wanted some of the babies to just be already in something warmer for them. So it's just a really pale baby pink sleeper, and it has a cute little collar here, and it's just a little cream bow wrapped around the chest, and it's like the little bow right in the center of the chest. And I just put a cute little metallic little light pink little bow to match with that, and her hair is in the same style because I don't want to really mess with her hair too much. And she has on white mittens with stars, multicolored stars, in baby colors, pink, blue, and yellow. So that's Yuri's outfit. And Cadence right here has on the little Halloween sleeper that we had purchased at Walmart last year. It's a white sleeper with different little Halloween cupcakes, little mummies and witches and little jack-o'-lanterns, and even a little purple icing cupcake with a little spider web and a little spider on it. And also has little pink hearts and little black hearts. It seems to be just kind of sprinkled on it. And around where the arm comes out is just a little purple trim. And because she's my little kitty cat, she has on the little black cat hat. And since she is my painted hair baby, she does not have an extra hat on top of there. So yeah, moving along, this little Halloween onesie I had gotten off of Wish around I think last Halloween time. It was going to be for Cassian, but it seems as though, Cassian probably would still be able to fit it too, so whenever he comes, maybe he can wear it next year. So it's just a little jack-o'-lantern long sleeve onesie. It's orange all the way through. It's long sleeve. It has this little black mouth and a little triangle nose and triangle eyes. And it has just a little tie knot top hat. It's just orange, and the little tie on top is green, and I just put a black lacy bow on top of it to make it look nice and girly, and to also help keep the hat on her head, because the painted hair babies, the hats don't stay on that great. And over here we have my sweet little Persephone, and she is Sleeping Beauty this year. So I just kind of, switch them around. And I love these little outfits. They look really sweet on the babies. And that's the crib babies. On the end by the changing table area, I have my sweet little, oh my goodness. Well, we have Lakeland here, and she hasn't been changed. She still has on her just Louisiana little onesie and her little bare little legs. Ouch. And she has the same little onesie on that I changed her in a little while ago. It says Louisiana baby, a little Mardi Gras mask, and a little pink flag with a little pelican. It's our state bird and everything. And her little hat, she always has to have a hat on because, like I say, mommy totally did not do a great job with her hair. So she always has this little hat on. I think this little hat is the sweetest. I wanted to purchase some more, but I hadn't gotten around to it yet. So she just keeps this hat on. And my goodness, I cannot think. I can think of the middle name of the doll that wait, it's almost coming to me. Oriah, there it is. And I have my sweet little Oriah, my little homemade baby here. And she has a little matching hat on to match with her sister over there, Cadence. And she actually has a little booties to match with the little black cat. So, and she has a little sleeper on that says bedtime with a little kitty, with two little fangs showing, and a little pink bow around the kitty's neck with little tiny white polka dots. And these sleepers, this sleeper is for Aria, but they are the same size, newborn size. And since Aria isn't here, I've been letting Oriah wear some of her clothes whenever I want to get her changed. And that's what she looks like with her pacifier on, and she shares pacifiers with her sister Cadence. I did her magnet to match Cadence magnet. And that's really about it that's going on in the nursery. Nothing else extraordinary going on here. I have my bag here, getting ready to do an online yard sale soon. I've been like changing babies out and outfits that I know I don't want to keep. I have been putting in there because I really want to start working my way through these brand new outfits that I have here in a closet with tags on it. I tell you, that really will get you in trouble. These little tags with the orange and yellow clearance tags for us, for our babies, because our babies don't grow, and you can just easily get things so cheap. A lot of my stuff I buy for my babies is most of the time it's going to be clearance, unless it's something absolutely uber cute. But most of the time it's going to have clearance tags on it, unless it's stuff like Garanimals that's already pretty cheap, and things that I get from like Carter's and Target. You normally are going to see clearance tags, and all these were clearance items for the most part. I bought this like 2-3 years ago. All this stuff is for Aria, still waiting on her to come home and everything. So that's why a lot of these things I've been trying to save these special for Aria for her to come, because I've been using some of her things in her drawer for the other babies, like Cadence can fit some of her stuff, and mostly Yuri and Oriah I've been letting use some of Aria's older things that I have in here. But that is about it, I think. I don't think I had anything else to say. Honestly don't want you guys to think that I'm like like depressed or whatever. It's just I think, you know, I making YouTube videos has for at least for right now for me has just hasn't been as appealing as it used to be. One aspect is like randomly they would just throw one of those yellow dollar signs on your videos, and like for someone that's a small channel that really interrupts a little bit of your money, that the little bit of money that you do have coming in. On my last video, I have one of those. My last video that I uploaded for you guys, it just automatically uploaded with that yellow dollar sign, and there was nothing inappropriate in that video, and it just really kind of confuses and irritates me when they have this little automatic algorithm or whatever they have to, you know, to flag people's videos, but there's nothing wrong with the video. I don't understand why that video was flagged. I put in for a manual review, but it may or may not get reviewed because my videos don't get that many views. I liked it when you used to click it and it would just automatically go back even if you hadn't gotten like 1,000 views on the video or whatever. So I don't know. So that's kind of a deterrent, and I just feel like I just go around in circles and I just keep talking about the same stuff, doing the same thing over and over again, and I feel that that can get pretty boring. And I am focused, highly focused on the budget. I know you guys are gonna get tired of me talking about my budget, but that is like my top priority. And honestly, being on a budget and like participating in YouTube, sometimes I mean, I'm a strong-willed person. I'm not just gonna go out and shop just because I see other people shopping for the most part, but it is kind of hard. Like if I do see something someone purchased and I was like, oh, that's so cute, it's like I need to focus on this task right now that is very, very important to us. And sometime coming on YouTube and watching all the box openings of people that can afford to do and all the hauls and stuff, it's just kind of like yikes, you know. And you know, when you have those other options of people showing you new things and showing you new babies, you know, people will more likely flock over there. So it's like I'm kind of like, like what's the point really? But it's just like I just don't have the drive to really want to. I just kind of like to snuggle. Mostly lately, this little girl and that guy right there is who I've been snuggling the most. They are always with me. He actually slept with me last night on a pillow. And yeah, and I've just been kind of chilling when I have downtime. I just kind of chill with hubby. Right now, he's in his room working on a program. And as soon as I finish this video, I'm going to go in there and hang out with him. So yeah, he took off with me today. I was super excited. He was like, I want a break. I'm going to take off and hang out with you Monday. So today's Monday. I have to go to work tomorrow. But I really enjoy my weekends with my hubby. I had a fabulous, awesome weekend with my hubby. And next weekend is his birthday. I got his presents. Another present that I ordered for him just got shipped out today. So it should be here no later than Thursday. And I'll add it into his bag. I ordered his cake last Friday when I got off. Well, last Friday I had to do my blood work, and my blood work is right there by the bakery. So actually, the lady that did my blood work was late. So I was sitting there like 8:05 and she hadn't come yet. So at 8 o'clock, the bakery opened. So I went over, ordered his cake, then came back and did my blood work, and then proceeded to go to work on Friday. So I ordered his cake, and I'm going to pick it up this Friday at 4:30. And I'm like super stoked about it. I think he's gonna like it. I'm really, really excited about his presents, and we cleaned the house. Not this Friday, but the last Friday we cleaned the house. But we cleaned the house again this Friday so that on next Friday, instead of cleaning the house, we are going out on a date night for his birthday. We're going to the movies, going out to eat, and then we're going to come home and I'm going to sing happy birthday, and we're going to eat cake and ice cream next Friday. So I'm super stoked about that. So I'm really, really happy about that. As you can tell, my mood elevated. But yeah, I just wanted to show you guys this and show you guys the babies. But like, I don't want to do anything that I feel is forced. I just haven't been like really wanting to make YouTube videos. So, and I'm not going to force it. Whenever I want to come on, I will. And like I said, I've been kind of struggling with this, going back and forth. And with that whole issue with them putting those yellow dollar signs on your videos has just really been irritating me. So I'm like, you know what? It just kind of makes me not want to make videos that much more. So, but yeah, I'm not doing much of anything. You know, I just kind of dress my babies and cuddle some of my ones that I've really have been enjoying lately. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I was really excited about making another precious gift, but I'm just loving Arden like on his own, even with his imperfections, and I just don't think I'll be able to strip him, and I don't want to make another one because of budget. You know, I don't want to buy the same kit again, so I'm just kind of stuck. And I do still have my 2 kits that I won. I placed them under here. That other container was empty, so that's why I'm holding my 2 blank kits. And their COAs are at the bottom, so they'll stay flat. I took them out of the bags and put them at the bottom, so they're just going to be sitting there chilling. Maybe, you know, I'm going to keep them for maybe if I want to do a trade with somebody for something later on down the line or whatnot. But that's really about the gist of it. I do miss coming and chatting with you guys, but it's just like I don't have anything to chat about. I don't have anything. I got nothing going on, you guys. Nothing. There is not much going on here with me. But I do love this time of year because let me see if I can put it on my head. I got me a new shirt like 2 weeks ago when they had first pulled out the Halloween stuff. Let's see if I can look in this mirror and fix it. Cause I got those little heart mirrors, and they're not the best mirrors. But yeah, so I got this cat shirt. You can see, and I just got on my little orange leggings with my little different little cookies, ghosts and pumpkins and stuff on. So that's me. So anybody that was worried about me, I'm fine. This is just an adjustment period. This is something very important to me and my husband, and we do take time to enjoy life. We've been trying to find free things to enjoy, and also, you know, we do get our date nights once a month. The first 2 date nights were kind of I was sick for the last one, and the one before that was the restaurant was kind of rocky. So so it's hubby's turn to plan this month. At the end of this month, around Halloween time, we decorated outside. We using the same old stuff. That's something else. Like, once we're done paying this house out, we're gonna like buy some new inflatables and new decorations for Halloween and Christmas, because it like gets boring putting the same old stuff out. But right now, you know, we can't buy stuff. We're really trying to focus. Like, I have depleted my play money down to $50 because I wanted to buy this stuff, and I bought one of his presents on my account because I didn't want him to see what it was in the general account, so I'll get that money back later. And hopefully at the end of this month, I should get a check from PayPal. From YouTube, because I was at $96 the last time I looked, and my money hasn't been put in for last month yet. So it should be going in there and showing up. I've been kind of checking, and I should get a check on the 22nd of this month, so that'll be some more play money. And then for November, or maybe before then, like, I really want to do that online yard sale. But the only thing is, I want to be able to have time to be able to pack it up and ship it out as soon as people say they want it. Like, if I do it now, I won't have time to focus on it and do what I need to do to get the stuff shipped out to you guys. But I just want you guys to know that I am here. I'm around. I've been watching you guys' videos, and I've been on Instagram a lot, liking pictures and commenting here and there. But like, I find like it's just like only a handful of channels that I really watch. It's like I really haven't found any like really nice channels and entertaining channels to watch, really, that keep my interest. It's like only a handful of older channels that I've been subscribed to for years that I watch, and which is a good thing, because you know, time is money. But anyway, I am rambling now, and I'm going to go ahead and let you guys go. It was nice coming to chat with you guys for a little bit, and stay tuned to later. You might see me in a couple weeks, but like I say, I won't be ordering anything, and I won't have anything to share. So if you want to see me or the babies, most of the time I just kind of snap a picture here or there on Instagram is what I have been doing, because like being in this hobby, honestly, I know I said I was about to go, but it really is about the acquiring new things keeps it fresh. Like I say, the fact that I don't really shop or buy much of anything, it just kind of makes things a little more difficult to enjoy, if that makes sense. I don't know. Which is kind of sad that I feel the fact that I feel that I have to constantly buy stuff, or not constantly have dolls coming in, but like if you do see a doll that you love or you would like, you could bring it into your collection if you wanted to. So it's like it's good and bad on both sides. I feel like if you constantly keep collecting, then you're going to get overwhelmed and want to get rid of some babies. So I'd rather be on my side of the fence. You know, I have a comfortable number of babies that I can give my attention to when I feel the need. And yeah, and this budget thing is going to help my pocketbook and help me start to shop in my own closet and go through some of those things in there. But yeah, that's about it. I don't have much else to say there. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you guys enjoyed seeing my babies in their Halloween outfits and their little haul. I'm going to take the tags off of those things and try to wash the onesie to get the stains off, and also try to wash those socks to see if the little snag will retract. I doubt it, but anyway, we shall see. Talk to you guys later. Mwah. Peace. Bye-bye.